You talked about one of the jobs of the trustees being to balance the inputs from all constituents in the district. And I would like to know a bit more about how you do that. You've been one of the few trustees to be responsive to parents' questions. This is my third year in the district. It's the first one where I'm getting actually involved, in part because I felt that last year in the spring, communication from the district to parents was subpar. And I come from Mountain View Wisman, where the process is that if you have a problem, if you have a question, if you have an issue, you go to your teacher, you go to your principal. If you're not getting what you need, you move to the district office. If that doesn't work, the last step is the board. And it felt like during the spring and during the summer, the only way to get your voice heard was to attend board meetings and ask questions there. I sent emails. The only answer I got was from you. And so how do you balance the needs of all constituents, and how do you feel the district is doing this job overall?
I think the district has been relying heavily on the thought exchange questionnaire process. And I think that might have been too heavy a reliance. One thing you said that I believe is extremely important and that is not now in place is a rapid response to questions and comments and complaints. And I'm surprised by this because part of the solution that we came up with for getting field lights put in place was to put a rapid response mechanism in the district website so that parents or neighbors who had complaints or questions to ask would go to this one specific website, which was monitored daily and for which responses were issued daily, so that people would have answers or at least an understanding of what was being done to address the concern by the end of the day.
Clearly neighbors are more annoying than parents, because I really feel like clearly neighbors are more heard or annoying than parents, because I don't feel like there is the same responsive. The district is not as responsive to parents overall.
So I think the district, no one's more or less annoying, but I think the district has to do at least what we did for the neighbors, for the parents. And I think that too can be made to happen through the same mechanism. What we need to do is find somebody who can act in the role of an ombudsperson and a dispatcher. The ombudsperson listens to the concern, analyzes it, and decides to whom it should be directed. Then that person plays the role of the dispatcher, takes the question, takes the analysis of it, and presents it to the proper party and says, could you please tell me what's happening with this? I need to know by X o'clock today or 2 o'clock tomorrow or whenever it is. And hopefully that person has the authority to expect a response. So I think that's the solution that we're going to move to. It requires, again, more administrative help. But one of the things we have to do to relieve stress and make the program work is to take the administrative burden away from teachers and take it away from students and put it someplace else where it can be dealt with efficiently.
Thank you.